Welcome back to Fantasy for the Guys, the show where we talk about problems that a new and experienced Dungeon Master may be having. Last time, in the introduction, we said we're going to try and solve the problem of finding players for our new game. And so, that's what we're going to talk about today. I'm a great believer in bringing as many people into this hobby of ours as we can. So we're going to look at some different ways to find new players to bring into this great game of ours. Number one is local gaming stores. Local gaming stores rely on repeat business from their customers, and so they know their clientele incredibly well. If they don't have a D&D night actually set up themselves, I can guarantee you they know at least some people who have come in asking from time to time, hey, I really want to play Dungeons & Dragons, can you recommend anywhere to go or places to find people? They could point you in the right direction of those people so you can bring them into your game, make some new friends, start a campaign, and get going in your career as a Dungeon Master or a player. It's really easy these days to go into any of your laptop or computer office tools and create a poster to put up in these local gaming stores. A great way to find these stores is to go to www.wizardslocator.com. It's a list of all of the Wizards of the Coast licensed shops in the UK and the world. This place will show you where you can go, find new people and make some new friends. It's a really good way to start. Number two, board gaming groups. Board gaming groups or RPG groups are groups that meet on a regular basis once a week or twice a month to play board games and RPGs with each other. They're incredibly light-hearted and welcoming people who just want to bring more people into the fold of playing games. There's usually a driving distance, or walkable distance, or public transport distance away from you. You can find them usually just by talking to people, going down to a local gaming store, or if you're not quite sure if there is one in your area, a great website to check out is www.boardgamegeek.com. BoardGameGeek.com categorizes the local gaming groups that they're aware of down to countries and then to states or counties and then further down so you can find some in your local area. They're also in contact with all of the leaders of those groups so you can easily contact them and see if you can become part of that regular group. Most of them are inviting and friendly and just want more people to enter the fold of gaming. BoardGameGeek.com categorizes the groups that they're aware of into countries and into states or counties and then puts it on a more local level into towns. It's easy to get in contact with the leaders of these groups so you can go and play games with these people. They're incredibly light-hearted and welcoming people that just want more people to enter into their society so you can enjoy more games with more people. It's a great way to make new friends and a great way to find your players. Number three, asking at work. Guys, not gonna lie, it's difficult to go up to people that you barely know or people that you do know at work but haven't really communicated that much with and say, hey, who fancies playing Dungeons and Dragons this weekend? Or I've got Settlers of Catan and Sheriff of Nottingham, maybe we can have a board gaming day. It's difficult to do that. You don't know if you're going to be accepted for that. However, you could be surprised by the response that you get. More people are into this hobby than you think they are. More likely what you're going to get is, yes, let's do it. I haven't played board games in so long. Or, I haven't played D&D in ages. I played in 3rd edition. Or, dude, we've got a group going already. Why didn't you say anything? We play every Wednesday. Come and join us. It's how I met one of my players, Chris. He's been one of my best players in my campaign, and we've played for over a year, and now he's got so comfortable that now he's running a game as well. We're running alternate weeks, and so one week will be my campaign, and the next week it will be his, and look where we are now. We are in 2 games, and absolutely loving it, all because I said to him, hey man, do you play D&D? At AnimeCon 2016, Taliesin Jaffe from the Geek and Sundry show Critical Role had this to say on the image of Dungeons & Dragons. When I was back in high school, I was in a few games. We had all the goth kids playing, and at one point, we had a bunch of cheerleaders and some guys from the football team. Because whatever. To me, this shows that anyone can be into D&D, and while you may look at someone and go, well, they'll never want to play, just go and ask, because you never know. And finally, number 4, asking your pre-existing friend group. This one seems like the simplest thing in the world. You have friends, you enjoy playing games with your friends, whether that be video games or just hanging out, playing cards, playing Magic the Gathering. So why not ask? You'd be surprised that some people don't ask because they're afraid that their pre-existing friends won't be into that, and some of them won't. It's not for everyone. You can lead a horse to water, but you can't make it drink. But there's no harm in asking. The most you're going to get is, "Oh, no thanks, man, it wasn't for me," or "It's not really something I'm into, maybe I'll play a one-shot." Cool, fine. But they tried it. And you never know. Well, some of your friends could be really into it, and then that's even more time you get to spend with your friends. When you get to a stage in your life where everyone's working and no one has time to see each other, meeting once a week to sit down, play D&D, play board games, and just relax over the laughs of a game that you enjoy is so precious. And so, ask your friends. Thanks for watching another episode of Fantasy Folder, guys. If you want to keep up to date with the channel and this show right here, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. And if you wouldn't mind, just leave us a like. It really helps. If you want to give us a topic to talk about, don't forget to leave it in the comment section down below. Tell me how you think I'm doing. Give us a subject to talk about so you guys can feed into the show so I can talk about the subjects that you guys want to talk about. Thanks for watching, guys. And until next time, roll well. Today, we're going to cover a very important subject. It is the first session of your new campaign.